Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
Oh, doing this video now. Okay?
Why are you telling me?
It's been too long. I'm about to mute this, okay?
How do you spell employed? EMPLOYEED?
Pronounce it out.
Employed.
Employed. Yed. Not yeed. Yed.
Oh.
Employed.
Just tell me one E. Damn.
One E. What's up, y'all? We back with the update. It's been a minute. We just got back from my father's wedding
What part of Florida?
in Navarre Beach.
Navarre.
I pronounced it Navarre, Florida. But my homie, who from Pensacola, he said, "Bro, it's Navarre. It's Navarre." It looked like it's spelled Navarre. I mean, pronounced Navarre to me. I really feel like I've been in the creative rut, if I'm being real with you. I've been wanting to get back to recording, but just going through life shit. You know what I'm saying? Between still getting adjusted to working as a therapist, developing my skills, my expertise as a husband. Is that even a such thing? Like, do you develop skills as a husband?
Yes.
Working on being a father. I'm a father. Did y'all know that? Come here, son.
You just said, baby.
Tell the camera hi. Tell the camera hey, Dad. And we got some very, very, very exciting news.
Very exciting news.
Very exciting news.
Super duper fragilistic ispialidocious.
Woo! I think that this exciting news is gonna probably change the trajectory of what they see on this channel. Even though we don't be doing a lot, I feel like we funny as hell. Like, people actually laugh. If we placed a camera in this corner right here 24/7 and y'all could just see the dumb shit we do, y'all would probably be crying laughing. I really wasn't supposed to make this video today. I just been feeling like that analysis paralysis can really get to you. You see a lot of content creators. I don't even like the word content creator. Like, real annoying title for me to hear. When you hear content creator, you think about people who are marketing products and really getting in front of a camera and putting on this fake ass persona of how they are. And I don't really want that to be how this channel is. Recording yourself on video should literally just be you documenting things that you do in your life. When we have kids, they'll be able to go on YouTube and see the things that we did and like, damn, our parents was really cool, or able to see us on our honeymoon, able to see us go through when you eventually get pregnant at some point, see the quirky things we do when you get pregnant, and just to see us experiencing life. Now, in the age we live in, you don't really just have a whole lot of videos of your parents when they were younger.
I really don't have a lot to say. I feel like life has been lifing for us, and we have been staying afloat with the help of God. And I feel like we're just in a different season in our life, a season of growth, a season of no's, a different level of adulting. This is like the first year being married, and I feel like we're gonna look back on this moment and we're gonna be like, dang, like all this stuff was going on and we was trying to do all these things, and so many people were telling us no as far as like jobs and what we're working on now, and we just had so many letdowns. But we look back and we be like, dang, look at what God did. God is faithful and true to his word, and when y'all see us again, we're gonna have a different story to tell. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all
I'm gonna say.
By my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to turn this into no Bible study or nothing.
Nah, go ahead, whatever you feel.
Sometimes things that God wants to bless us with at that time and point in our life we may not be ready for. Because I think I should have a 2023 Mercedes Benz on whatever kind of wheels.
Dude, got them 20s on there. Them 20s, I just got them.
I may have the money for it, but it's like, I don't think she ready for that. We're going to say that for later on down the line.
Me personally, I want us to be living a life that we can be comfortable but still able to afford to do the things that we like to do. I feel like that's another reason why, going back to the analysis paralysis of me wanting to do these videos for us and us going through so many changes to where I feel like I couldn't press play on the camera. I was still watching other people, record their videos and do their thing, and then I'm like, well, damn, mine don't look like so-and-so, and I really like they stuff. Going back into the back of my mind, like, well, why am I really doing this thing? Am I doing it because I want it to look like theirs? But that really ain't the most important thing for me. The most important thing would be if our future child or grandchildren, or God forbid something happen, family members can go back, still experience a piece of where we are at our life right now, or even us in the future going back and looking like, damn, I can remember
when we look at how young we was.
Yeah.
Look at how
think about them pictures we looked at earlier. I'm gonna put a few pictures that we looked at earlier in videos
like,
on this video.
Look at us.
At that time, we sat there and was like, yeah, we grown. Like, yeah, we really doing it, which we were for our
broke
age.
As hell. We were so broke.
We weren't broke,
but
we wasn't.
I was.
Nah, we wasn't broke.
But we was
You wasn't broke. You was going through the process.
Yeah.
You was going through the process. If you didn't have those experiences, you wouldn't be what you would consider now, which would be to be wealthy. You know, and it's not even monetarily. You just got to go through stuff to get to, the level that what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can't look at Steve Harvey like, damn, I really want to be like Steve Harvey. Then somebody show me a glimpse of his life and say, do you want these same experiences? From what he done talked about, I'm be like, hell no, I don't want them experiences.
That's true.
Well, I can't say I want to be Steve Harvey then, because that's what it took for him to be where he is today.
But I feel like on a lighter note, I know as far as me, career-wise, I feel like it's already known. Even though I don't really be on your channel like that, but
this ain't my channel. This our channel.
Our channel, excuse me. That I'm a nurse, and I also do hair. From the point of me graduating up until 2023, it was all about hustle and bustle for me. I just wanted to make sure, that of course that I had what I needed and wanted, and along with Tedrin, like we both had our needs covered, and that's pretty much what my career was about. I wanted the highest paying jobs. I was willing to work anywhere, anytime, whatever. But when 2023 came, I was like, God, like these jobs I've been working, I've been very unhappy. In my last job, I just had a situation that happened that put things into perspective for me. And I was just like, I really want to be somewhere where I feel somewhere where I feel somewhat appreciated, or I don't feel like my job is my life. So from that point up until now, I have been self-employed doing hair, and I would say it's the happiest I've ever been. Of course, everything comes with something, but I feel happy to get up and do something that I love and that I enjoy. I've been able to pour more into my business. I now have a suite. I don't do hair out of our home anymore. I don't know. I've just learned more about running a business, being a business owner, and just trying to tap into this side, but also not forgetting about what I went to school for. And I've just been praying for God to show me a way to be able to do both, because I do enjoy both. I just don't want to be unhappy in my life for the sake of a job. I think 2023 has been a year.
I think your business is going to be bigger than you could have ever thought of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you see for your business is small in the scope of what it will actually be one day.
Yeah, I agree. I think small.
I don't think you think small, because your perception of what you do is so much smaller compared to the potential that everyone that books and everyone that sees you through social media and me, we see it a lot bigger than you see. You see it as, oh, I just do hair.
I do.
But
I do.
I feel like everybody else really can see the potential of
what?
Like, nah, this is.
I consider myself, first of all, to be very humble. And I truly believe that, you know, if you don't appreciate what God has given to you, He will take it away from you. So when I go out in public, like, or when people book their appointments and they come to me, they're like, oh, I thought you was going to be mean, or I thought you was going to be this. So they see me in public, you be like, you that girl that braid hair? And I'll stop and we talk and they be like, oh, you're so nice. And I'm like, what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? Or they be like, you just know so many people, or you do this and you do that. And I just think that, not that I'm regular, but I'm regular.
I just want my career situation to be able to afford us a decent life and to where I can have a good work-life balance to continue to be creative. I'm a very creative person, so doing things like recording.
Like you are always brainstorming different ways to do stuff or come up with stuff, or just researching different stuff.
I feel like people call me a Swiss Army knife. Like, people will see, like, when I wrap my car or when I half wrap the car, folks are like, dang, bro, you can do that too. Or when it comes to working out, they're like, dang, bro, you know all this stuff about working out. Or when I painted those shoes, dang, bro, you can paint shoes. Or the wedding videos, dang, bro, you do wedding videos too. If I can do those things, then I feel like I can be the same happy person that I am every day.
If when I get old and gray, I don't want to be like, well, I stayed on my job for 35 years and
that don't matter. When you die, your family gonna be there. Your kids gonna be there. God
your job
willing.
ain't gonna be there. If you can't tell already by listening to the video, we are believers, and we believe that God is true to His word, and that if He said it's gonna be done, it will be done. On His time and not ours. We just have a lot of plans and goals for our life, and we know that where we are now is not where we will end up, and we know that it's just a season. We pray that for whoever is watching as well, if you are believing some things from God, whether it's your job, your living situation, whatever, business, that it does get fulfilled, and that you
if it's in God's will.
If it's in God's will, and that you also have the willpower to be able to put forth the work and the effort to change those things. I think another thing that we didn't really talk about was mental health, which has been a part of our little, life update. I don't think it's something that me personally that I've ever had to deal with in my own personal life, but it's something that started in the year 2023 that has been very near and dear to me. Just going through a lot of personal things mentally and struggling with those and trying to figure out exactly what is going on and how to deal with them. And I feel like Tedron has been taking the lead on that for me, just because I consider myself a very strong-willed person mentally, and to not feel that way some days is hard. So, but that's what marriage is about. When you're giving 40%, the other person is giving 60, you balance each other out. So I feel like what I was saying to close out the video, that hopefully whoever it is that's watching and has goals and things that they want to attain have the mental capacity to do so as well, because life is hard. You work, you have kids, you have all these day-to-day things, and then there's other things that you want to do outside of your job. Sometimes you just don't have the mental capacity to do so, but I pray that God allows you to have the mental capacity to do all of those things so that you can live a happy, fulfilled life. We'll do more videos like this more often, because I feel like, not tooting our own horn, but for us to be young, 27 years old, have accomplished a lot of things in life and continuing to accomplish things. We have friends that are older than us that look up to us, friends that are younger than us, or friends that are our age that look up to us. And not to say that we're better than any of them, but we just have a different.
I be trying to tell no folks, don't look up to me, bro.
And I know, you take that back because that's pretty much what you just said to me earlier. Like I said, I was regular. And you was like, you're not regular when you anointed by God, you just different. So I feel like that's just kind of what it is. You just have an aura about yourself, and when you call by God and you anointed, there's just certain vibes that you give off, and people just gravitate to you, and you don't know why. Your friends can look up to you. Like I look up to my friends when it, for certain things or areas or whatever, but not
Let's
saying
just say
that I
draw
want to be
inspiration from.
Okay, just a different word, but I feel like we know where we're trying to get at that point. We're not idolizing anybody. We just and I feel like that those, if you are able to look up to your friend for something, those are great friends. If you always got a friend you gotta feed into, and you ain't never getting fed into, then that ain't no good friend. That's all I'm just saying. I don't even know how we even got off on that.
Hey man, say man, you hear me? Just give us a little time.
Oh, I was saying.
You were
we'll
saying.
I was saying we'll be able to do these videos more often when we have a change of scenery because.
Stop saying things. We don't gotta wait. We can do more videos.
No, we don't have to wait. But I feel like
this was a good spur
should
of the
be able
moment
to
talk,
offer
though.
a little more to the folk.
Yeah, offer more.
That's it. Yeah. That's all.
This is a type of video that you get over the idea that it should look this certain type of way.
You know what I think we would be good at?
What?
Podcast.
You want to do a podcast?
But you
What?
You don't listen.
What you talking about?
You when you start getting mad or you don't agree, you like to overtalk a motherfucker.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Tedrin is very black and white. And sometimes it be hard for him to see that gray. I don't know why, but if we do a podcast, I just can't see this going. I ain't gonna say I can't see it going good, but let him get mad.
But wait.
See?
But wait.
See?
You said it's hard. I only see things in black and white.
You do. There you go. There go the black and white right there.
The Bible said.
What does it say? Quote me the scripture.
Oh, what a lie.
Quote me the scripture.
He's the Prince of Peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in the Bible it says that God is not the God of confusion, right?
He's not the author of confusion.
The author of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
What you said. So ain't no gray.
No, that
ain't no gray. Ain't no gray. Ain't no gray.
When somebody has a different point of view aside from yours, a lot of times you will go above and beyond and try to plead your case to make them further agree on why you are correct instead of being like, you know what? I see where you're coming from, or I see why you may think that way. But no, he gonna plead that case.
I gotta be technical
about everything.
You hear me? If you say this,
if you saying something to him and you say the word wrong, after you finish talking, he's gonna say, what's the word? It's tomato, not tomato. But anyways, like to me that's unnecessary, and you just very black and white. And sometimes I don't be liking it. Video is getting off on a tangent, so we're gonna sum it up by saying we love everybody, and we're gonna check in with y'all later, right?
We love everybody.
Yeah, you supposed to love your viewers. See what I'm saying? Technical.
Love is a strong word. I like you.
So you don't love the people
but
that watch your video.
I love you. I like them. They good people. But you, I love. You see what I did?
Yes.
I deserve a kiss for that, though.
Yeah.
Let me see. But I like y'all. You know, and I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate you.
Turn this camera on.
If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. But she want to get out the joint. So, what the lady tell us at the restaurant, we got to start saying it at the end of our video. when we was in the bar.
Make good choices. Have a great night.
Have a great night. Make good choices,
choices.
and come back to see us. Peace.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.